Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, man. I mean, what a week, bro. What a week for Call of Duty. It's been a pretty big one, man. Pretty big. Obviously, we've seen the launch of Season 3 over on Warzone and Black Ops 6. And I thought we'd kind of switch it up for this one. My videos are more so centered around, like, COD zombies, you know, whether that be Black Ops 6, Black Ops 3, some of the older games and that, man, a bit of custom zombies and that. But I thought we'd switch it up. You know, they're more so very quick, you know, very fast edits and whatnot. So I thought, you know, let me throw the mic on. Let's just have a chat, bro. Little post commentary style video. Pretty old school, bro. Throwing it back. Like, we just got some. I'll probably throw some like MP gameplay in the background or something. But I do have a few main points I wanted to cover in this. So as I mentioned, man, massive week for COD, especially for Warzone. Black Ops 6 as well. Zombies, you know, we just got in the Shattered Veil, which is a brand new map over on that game. And honestly, man, that's a good map. Shattered Veil it's a pretty solid map, man. I just got done doing the round 100, so I think I'm gonna have that video posted and up on the channel by now. So feel free to go check that out as well. I haven't done the Easter egg yet, so I'm gonna kind of shy away from, I guess, providing any meaningful insight or review on the map. But yeah, like I mentioned, I do have a few main points. Now, I've come prepared, gentlemen. Okay, I've got them written down. I've got a little notebook. Okay, I was sitting here last night. I was just having a bit of a write. Okay, I've got them written down here. We're gonna go over a couple of things that I kind of want to talk about, and we'll go from there, bro. So grab a drink, grab a snack, bro, whatever you need, and let's get into it, man. Let's see where we're at with Black Ops 6 and Call of Duty in general at the moment. All right, first up, obviously probably the biggest thing to come out of the Season 3 update, man. It's got to be Warzone. All right, love it or hate it, yeah, Warzone. It's back in a big way, bro. Obviously, we just got the return of Verdansk. A few of the new, more popular weapons coming back. That being the Kilo, the Amax, HDR. And then I think the Growls come back as like a SWAT conversion kit. So they are all available in the Season 3 Battle Pass currently. And it's also, essentially it's like the 5th anniversary of Verdansk. So look, it makes sense why all this content's come back. Obviously Warzone over the past few months, man, it's kind of been struggling. Black Ops 6 as well, you know, like the player counts haven't been looking overly great. For me, it's, yeah, like I don't really play a lot of Warzone and that to begin with. Played every now and then, you know, if I could get a couple of mates online, we, you know, run some games and that, but it's never really been something I've been overly focused on. So obviously on this channel I focus on zombies, but you know, when I'm not playing that, man, I'm probably on a bit of MP, or you know, I might be running a little bit of Warzone. I'm not gonna lie, I've been enjoying Verdansk. It's literally been 5 years since that map was originally released. So it's been yeah, it's been good to go back and I guess kind of reminisce on some old Warzone memories, man. Definitely logged a few hours back in Verdansk in the day, bro. My god, just a completely different time to be alive, man. Like the pandemic, everyone's locked inside, we're all working from home. It was a crazy time, man. Crazy time to be alive. But yeah, as I was saying, huge season. It's all Modern Warfare themed, essentially. Again, makes sense. We got the boy Verdansk back. Now, interestingly enough, this got me thinking a little bit, and it was something I was kind of concerned about before this update even released. So obviously, very Modern Warfare orientated. We got all the old guns coming back, like the HDR, all that. Very iconic Warzone weapons. And I was thinking, like, how is this going to kind of tie in or work with Black Ops 6? So originally what I thought is that all this content and that would purely just be for Warzone. So they would have, you know, those weapons and that available over in Warzone. In Black Ops 6, I thought maybe we could get a different set of weapons, but they've gone all out and just put like everything just in the Battle Pass. It's in Black Ops 6. You can use the Kilo and BO6 multiplayer zombies. And I did touch on that in my Shattered Veil first attempt video. I said like it's kind of weird having these weapons in Black Ops 6 like a Black Ops game. Honestly, it's kind of weird that we have like Modern Warfare weapons part of like a Black Ops update. And I mean, like Call of Duty, it has kind of lost its identity, you know, from like back in the day. You know, it was a little bit more grounded, kind of a little bit more realistic, gritty. But of course, we have come an extremely long way, covering literally different time periods, you know, all the rest of it. But we'll loop back to that. So I do just kind of want to focus on just the identity of Black Ops 6, man, and just where Call of Duty's at. Because as I said, bro, like it's not so much a complaint. I just find it kind of weird that like how much tie-in there is between Modern Warfare and Black Ops now. And it got me thinking, bro, like, could we see a future, right, where the Black Ops and Modern Warfare, like, sub-series names just no longer exist? Like, because I mean, you think about it, right? We've got a brand new update, Season 3 of Black Ops 6. I get that it's very centered around Warzone. Again, fair enough, right? We've literally got the big Warzone map coming back, the one that everyone remembers. It would make sense for that to be supported with content from that time period, like the iconic weapons, you know, some of the operator skins, like all of that coming back. It adds up. Okay, it does add up. Then you look at the content for Black Ops 6. Now, again, I can't complain because I mainly play zombies, right? And like, zombies has been eating good, bro. Like, we've literally been getting a map pretty much every season. Shadow Vale is a really solid entry. Like, there's plenty of stuff for zombies fans, right? So I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm disappointed or I'm complaining with this most recent update, because I'm not. But if we look at, like, on the multiplayer side of things, and I think this is where a lot of the complaints and sort of concerns with the most recent Season 3 update are coming from. I mean, MP got, like, I think they got a new game mode. I think they got, like, Sharpshooter. They've got, like, a handful of new maps, one of them being Firing Range, which is a remaster. And I think it's Barrage, and then it's Nomad. So, and I'll bring this up as well. Like, I went to make a video, but it was, like, the day after Season 3 released. So, I made my video on the Shadow Vale, did the first attempt, did all that, started grinding out for the round 100 because I wanted to cover that as well. But in between, I was like, yeah, I might jump over on multiplayer. I don't cover a lot of multiplayer stuff on the channel. And yeah, it's good to shake things up every now and then. So I was like, you know, let me get the battle pass, bro. We'll get some of the new weapons. We'll hop on some of the new maps, check it out. So we're playing Firing Range for a little bit, and I was using like the Kilo and the HDR on like an overkill class. And, you know, just sort of playing just like TDM domination, all of that. And like I said, I was recording. I did want to make a video on it, but I just didn't really like how the video came out. So I ended up scrapping it. Didn't end up doing anything with the footage. I was barely talking. Oh, look, it was like hyper locked in, bro. But I was grabbing like a couple of screenshots of the thumbnail, and I was on I think it was Nomad. It was like the new, so it's the one that's set in the desert. And I was getting a thumbnail with the HDR and the Kilo. I was trying to decide, like, you know, which one I want to put in the thumbnail. And I went back like in Photoshop, like going to edit the screenshots and that. And this is where this whole inspiration for this commentary sort of came from. Like take this. Okay, I'll put the screenshot up on screen now. Like, look at this screenshot, bro. Right? If I have no context, right? If I'm not keeping up with anything Black Ops 6 related, I haven't played COD in like a couple of years, I'm not keeping up with anything, and somebody showed me this screenshot and said this is a screenshot from the newest Modern Warfare game, I would 1000% believe them. This is not Black Ops, bro. What is this? Is literally Modern Warfare 2019. Like, devoid of any context, right? If I showed you this photo and said, yeah, bro, this is a screenshot from a game that came out 5 years ago, like Modern Warfare, you'd be like, oh, yeah, bro, yeah, sick, bro. Like, and that's just what I kind of want to talk about, bro. Like, just Black Ops, it's such a weird, I'm not even like trying to say I think Black Ops 6 is like a bad game or anything. Like, I think foundationally and at its core, like, Black Ops 6 is really solid. Like, the campaign, I've started to be playing a little bit of that. That's been pretty good so far. I think multiplayer is pretty fun. Like, pubs aren't too bad in this game. I think competitive, outside of like all the cheaters and, you know, whatever happened there, has been pretty solid. Like, again, zombies has been really good, but I just find it just odd, man. Just the amount of just sort of tie-in content there is now in these games between one another. So like Black Ops to Modern Warfare and vice versa. Now, this isn't the first time that this has happened. Like, Cold War literally has Zakhaev from the Modern Warfare series, like, in the campaign, which is whatever. Like, obviously, you know, they're trying to tie in both things. That's cool. They can both coexist. No issues with that whatsoever. That's what I'm just talking about, like, the identity of this game overall now. Do we even need to distinguish between Black Ops and Modern Warfare anymore? Like, we could just start calling Call of Duty games like, yeah, Call of Duty 27, or I don't even know what we're up to now. And Jev, in one of his recent videos, actually, I think it came out a couple of months ago, he sort of touched on this as well, is like, we're at a point with, you know, like, especially the Black Ops sub-series, right? Modern Warfare is what it is. Like, we had Modern Warfare 3, they've kind of restarted that whole trilogy, like that whole series, right? And I don't know if we're going to be getting a Modern Warfare 4, honestly, I've got no idea. But if we look at like Black Ops 6, bro, it's starting to get like funny. Like, it's honestly, it's starting to get like comical, man. Like, we're gonna get up to like Black Ops 7, Black Ops 8, or like Black Ops 24. Like, where does it sort of end? And honestly, I feel like this is what they're doing. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I could be completely just spitballing and talking absolute shit. But just seeing that screenshot, bro, I was like, honestly, I could see a reality where Black Ops and Modern Warfare just no longer exist. Like, I'm not even talking about like the identity of the Call of Duty series overall. Like, obviously that is defined by these sub-series, and there's other games that exist that just never went anywhere, right? We've got Call of Duty Ghosts, personally, I didn't hate Ghosts, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not one of those people who'll tell you that it was like the best COD ever made, but I didn't hate it. But there's a reason we didn't get a sequel, because it didn't resonate very well. Like, it just didn't have that household name, and I think that's what it is too, especially in like marketing and promoting these games. Like, Black Ops and Modern Warfare are very household names, right? There's a lot of, if you're a kid like me, if you grew up the same time period I did, right, you know about Call of Duty, or you've been influenced by Call of Duty in some way. Because like, growing up back then, Call of Duty is what Fortnite is now. Like, it's like that game. It's the big one. It's the one that everyone knows, everyone plays. Obviously, that's shifted a little bit now. COD's still extremely popular. Don't get me wrong. Every year, bro, it's like one of the best-selling, if not the best-selling games ever. But yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, man. We see a day where it's just Black Ops and Modern Warfare just aren't really used in the titles. I don't know, like, do we really need to? Because we get an update like this, and it makes sense. It's literally like the Warzone season, okay? But still, it just, like, if you're purely just playing Black Ops 6 multiplayer, right? You don't touch anything else. Like, you just play MP. It's got to be weird, bro. Like, it's got to be weird to see kids running around with like the Kilo and the Amax and the HDR. It's just like, it's got nothing to do with Black Ops, like, at all. So, and then we're kind of stepping into that territory that we could also bring up the skins, alright? Like, personally, I've got no issue with some of the more outlandish operator skins, okay? Would I prefer a more grounded sort of theme and approach? Like, absolutely, okay? But it is, people keep buying them. Like, you can't deny it, bro. There's a reason they keep pumping out these skins. It's because they make money. And they're a business. Just like any other business, bro. Like, they're there to make cash. People get buying something, they'll put more time and effort into it. So, like, personally, like, my favorite Call of Duty multiplayer, alright, is Black Ops 3. I think Black Ops 3, bro, just the maps, the gunplay, the movement, I think BO3 has nailed it. And that game had some stupid looking skins. It did. Like, different colors and fucking robots, like, whatever, bro. It had it all, okay? So, like, I'm okay with it to a point. And then I think it gets a little bit fucking stupid. Like, alright, some of the ones from the more recent games now, like Modern Warfare 3, like, ramped it up big time with just like just insane skins. The ones that I really just, I don't like, man, are like the animals and shit. It's just like, I'm running around, bro, like I'm getting drop shotted by a fucking Ninja Turtle and a hammerhead shark. Like, it's like, oh, it's crazy, man. COD's crazy. But yeah, well, I don't know, boys, just a thought. I think Call of Duty there's definitely been an attempt to kind of make everything the one thing. And I think it's definitely from Warzone. I think it's definitely the Warzone influence, where everything, yeah, like Modern Warfare and Black Ops are kind of one and the same, right? It's just, they both shared things, like they both share weapons and that. And that's like, we've seen that in the past as well. Like Modern Warfare 2, and I'm talking about the OG Modern Warfare 2 and the OG Black Ops here. You know, one has the MP5, the other game has the MP5K as well. Like, the same weapons, but you can just tell, like, the difference. Like, they're very easy to distinguish between. I just think with this most recent update, man, especially for multiplayer, you know, I'm not really talking about Warzone or Zombies here, but it is getting slowly more and more difficult to tell these series apart anymore. I guess it's not a complaint. I just think it's something I personally picked up on, especially playing the other day. It was like, literally, if I turn my HUD off and I'm running around on some of these maps, bro, using the Modern Warfare guns, like, honestly, it just feels like I'm playing Modern Warfare. I don't know, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, just a bit of a recap on season 3, bro, and just something I was thinking about. I wanted to make a video about it. Wanted to just get my ideas out, bro, and kind of make a more of a post-com sort of video, bro. So but yeah, any thoughts and opinions, man, on kind of what we talked about, drop them in the comments. And I mean, we'll see what the future seasons of BO6 look like. But I ain't gonna lie, bro, at the moment it feels like I'm playing Modern Warfare. It's like, I'm sure there'll be a point, like, people will eventually stop using the weapons, and like there'll be a new AR, new SMG that comes out that's like the best in the game, and you won't see the Kilo or the AMAX being used as much. In Warzone, like, absolutely, those guns are going to be meta, like, literally for the next couple of months, I guarantee you. Especially, you know, while they're updating Verdansk, and that's sort of like the main attraction at the moment, you know. But yeah, anyway, I've been going on for too long, bro. I've literally been sitting here for half an hour just talking shit. So I'll wrap this one up. But yeah, if you enjoyed this style of video, bro, let me know. I would, yeah, I'd be happy to make more, like, commentary sort of stuff. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Thanks for watching. Feel free to drop a like if this is the first video of mine you've seen. Feel free to drop a sub, bro. Yeah, plenty more videos on the way, man. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.